Pixie Studios invite.
Collaboration. Yes, this is a grease to ref.
This is the Beastie Boys. I'm a Beastie Boy. I'm a Beastie. See, I'm doing it right?
I have no idea.
I told Raven that the lizard redeem drives you up a wall, and he just laughed about it.
Of course he did.
Which redeem?
Don't worry about it.
What, this one?
Forbidden button. The forbidden button.
Lizard.
This redeem?
BluePopStream.
I want it to be known I'm actually not the one doing it this time.
I sent you invite to stream together, Ichi. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well.
In my defense, ET, I have like 36,000 points for your guys' channel. I need to use them on something.
Well, give me other ideas.
I've been telling Raven that he needs like a 10,000 point redeem because I have over 1 million.
Okay, well, I don't know what. I'm not a popular enough streamer to know what good redeems are. Someone needs to give me ideas.
Like it's something. Like, give me like a 10,000 redeem where the sound effect is stupidly loud.
Oh Jesus!
But it's only 10,000 points, so it would just be like, you know, like
only
my
10,000
redeem is the.
For 10,000 points, you can beetle blast my goddamn eardrums.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We can do, you know, get like the trooper transport sound effect, but like bit crush it and make it super loud.
Oh God.
I was referencing Beetleborgs, not VR troopers, but close enough.
I don't remember the call out for Beetleborgs.
Literally Beetle Blast.
Oh, is it Beetle Blast? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember it at all.
Depending on which season they had to go.
Honestly,
Beetle
you could have told me. You could have told me
Blast.
that you could have told me that it was cream pie, and I would have believed you.
Now that's a call out.
That's a Beetle Blast.
Overkill.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Overkill. What's your what's your current HP in game?
Well, we are at full HP, so
It's about
You are now one less than max HP.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use sixth level mass healing word on myself.
It's so hard you actually took physical damage.
You crit so hard that Uber God just said, "Fuck you."
All right. Sweet. I'm at 96 now. I'm 69 backwards.
You what? What?
His HP is at 96.
Yeah.
My HP normally is 97, but you took one off, so I'm at 96.
Okay. Also, you don't have 6th level spells.
No, he does not.
Yeah. No, I don't. Oh,
level?
5th level.
Because you took
Also,
a
I never-
paladin.
Wait, I did a full rest.
10th level doesn't give you 6th.
Wait, I did a long rest and my spell slots didn't return. There we go. Now they are.
Recovers 1 hit points.
No, the fuck you
One
didn't.
There we go.
You will never be at max HP again.
Worth it. Worth it.
Was it? Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, because now I'm 96.
He wants to have that HP total, man. Just never let him stay at 96 HP.
I atrophy 1 muscle so that I'm at 96 HP.
I trip and fall down a flight of stairs for 1 HP.
I think that's more than 1 HP.
It's like you like slapstick fall forever down several flights of stairs.
Yeah. That's a lot of HP.
Funny
That's,
noises the whole time.
that's 1d6. That's 1d6 for 5 feet, right? So
You fucking Scatman
falling
fall.
damage is 1d6 per 10 feet.
for 10 feet. Sorry, you're right.
You fucking Scatman fall down the stairs.
How long is this staircase? I don't know. How long was the staircase in Scott Pilgrim?
I hate that I just started hearing source engine collision sounds when you talk about falling down the stairs.
Oh, I need to find those sound effects and put them in my sound bar. That'd be so funny. Every time I hit someone, it makes that noise.
Just as you careen down the stairs, Scatman plays.
All right. So. Oh, are we live? I think we're
Yes.
Yes, we've
We're
been
live.
live.
live. Cool.
We done
Cool,
been
cool, 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 cool.
live. I opened the pop and
done
everything.
been-
Dougal?
Welcome to the Chaos Chat. Welcome to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Hey guys, what happened last week?
We leveled
So
up
we,
NPCs.
Yeah, we leveled up and the Tidesman leveled up. and then we
boys
did
Did they job?
and then we scried.
What did we see?
I saw the Oracle in a bed covered in fog because I couldn't see any further. It was like blocked by magic and stuff. And then I told the group about it, and then I said that I will, and then even though they can't hear me, I still yelled out, I will rip out your tongue and force you to lick your own eyeball.
Huh.
Yeah.
Neat.
You can glue a jar of rats to a man's face and then blowtorch the jar, and it can eat through his face. I know 101 ways to kill a man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's from Duckman.
Oh,
Really fucking stupid.
I have not seen.
It's from Duckman. It's the guy goes, I know 100 ways to kill a man. You can glue a jar. That's like a little, like a innocent blonde woman goes, you can glue a jar of rats to a man's face and then blowtorch the jar so they eat through his face. I know 101 ways to kill a man.
Fun.
I love Duckman.
There's a picture of me
Either
getting stabbed at.
he's really shocked or like something's going on because he's like holding his mouth, like he's like clutching his pearls.
Yeah. You know what? I'm a quick stream. Oh, you were all on fucking stream. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. Just pictures put on Facebook of that some random took at the Ren Fair of the LARP group. And there's one of me about to get my shit stabbed real hard.
Oh man, don't do that. You have to clean the blade and everything.
Montu, swords are not
That's how you
supposed
get
to go there,
dysentery.
man.
That's how you get dysentery.
It was with a spear.
That's even worse.
That's even
Actually, no, I was
worse.
about to get stabbed in the gut, I think. Unless the parry is working.
I mean, technically, getting your shit stabbed and getting stabbed in the gut are two completely the same thing. It's the same thing, right?
Behold the fell blade shit stabber.
No, I think I'm
he's gonna get literally impaled. I don't think he's playing with those kinds of players, but
That's how medieval men found their kinks.
Have you been decapitated? And put on a pike yet?
Decapitated, yes. This is the picture in question I'm talking about, with me about getting my shit stabbed.
Do you want me to show that on stream?
Sure.
Alrighty.
oh
It's
no,
still
the
loading.
there also does LARP.
I'm the guy who doesn't have actual fucking chainmail.
Chainmail, well, it wasn't particularly expensive, but it still costs money.
Yeah. And like right now, like that's like he's wearing 40 pounds of chainmail there.
So, I immediately noticed there's a person drinking out of a fucking fast food cup.
Yep. This
Yo, is this fucking Lord
That's
of the
already-
Rings? What the hell? Yo, I didn't know they had McDonald's back in fucking like in medieval times. What the fuck? Yo, McDonald's over here. What the fuck? Yo, you 1d6 stat boost from the fucking McDonald's Sprite.
This man's over here drinking a fucking potion.
Yo, he's got fucking 1d6 ice damage from drinking the fucking McDonald's Sprite.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God, that's so funny. Just reminds me of all the oops stuff they had in not Lord of the Rings, but the what was that, the show? It was on HBO, The Dragons.
House of the Dragons,
House of
which is a
Dragons.
No,
prequel to Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. That's it. In Game of Thrones, they had coffee cups on the
Oh,
tables
yeah.
and
that
shit.
happened.
Oh yeah, I
That
remember
happened,
hearing
you're
about that.
It's just like, it just reminds me of that. It's just like in medieval
it
time.
was just one. It was just one.
The ancient dragon elixir.
And it's one of those, how the fuck did that get past,
Yeah, how the
Editors.
fuck do you not see that? How does the set designer not fucking look and go,
I
why is there a
didn't
fucking
realize-
cup there?
How to get past
I
the
didn't
editors
realize
is
that,
another
in the
question.
background of this picture that I'm sending here.
I love that, like, it's just medieval war going on, medieval fighting, and then I pan over, guy drinking McDonald's. It's so funny.
He probably got like lemonade or some shit. And there's Karma in the background just eating it, just like loving it.
Yep. Loving it.
Mm-mm. I'm talking about the orc with the green face and the tusks.
For some reason this picture, I
On the
see the
right side.
picture on Discord, but it's not loading on my
Yeah, right
browser
behind
for some
you.
reason.
On your, like, on
Yeah. Again, I'm not the guy in chainmail. I'm pretty sure that's pretty fucking clear.
Yeah, it looks like you're wearing, like, level 1 wizard wear. What do they call in Diablo? Padded cloth?
That's
Bro, that's just like a fucking frilly shirt, dude.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the guy drinking that is going in the thumbnail.
Cool.
Yo!
I'll let Rex
Oh my
know.
god! Oh my god! If we had an artist like on set, like I wanted like an artistic rendition of it in like, like sepia tone and everything, but the cup is glowing bright, like bright.
I mean, I could
like bright yellow.
I could probably do that
with like a star around it and everything.
I could probably do that in Photoshop.
That's so funny.
I don't want to be that guy, but we are in the middle of trying to find a missing oracle, guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, yeah, well, give me 2 seconds to make sure the guy that Itchy wants to put in the thumbnail is cool with it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we learned that the fucking moon disappeared. Y'all missed that. Y'all forgot that part. So.
That is a thing that happened.
Okay, I gotta put more salt in it. It's fine. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a pinch of salt. My soup is very bland.
So hey, how everyone's week going?
It was alright. I've already told you how my week's going.
All right, so cool.
It's what happens when you make soup with 10 pounds of potatoes. You have to add a lot of salt, or it's very bland.
It's bland.
The turkey's a little dry. So, Ichi, do you want to do like a thing for Halloween where we watch all of the Treehouse of Horrors?
I mean, issue 1, Halloween night, I will be recording Cast Stranger.
It is a Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, God. So what horror thing do you have for Cast Stranger?
There's a Halloween themed Toku special where they focus on all of the female writers.
Oh, how harrowing!
Yeah.
Females!
I think the horrifying part is that you just said females, but okay.
Okay, are we all set to go?
Yes.
I've been set.
Okay, cool. So, Yeah. There is no moon. There is you're at the moon pool. You see the oracle on a bed that is covered in fog, and you heard some stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was though, unfortunately.
Did we attempt to like?
Good thing the stream is recorded.
Yeah.
Did we attempt to like identify the location? Is there a roll we can do that?
I'm immediately going to bend down and start casting my clairvoyance.
Okay. So
And because I haven't
am-
done this up until now, I'm going to subtract the 100 gold from my total for.
cool. I am okay with you. I'm okay with you doing that the first time that you cast the spell. That's not a problem at all. So, you cast the spell. 5e. Cool. Clairvoyance. Yum.
Clairvoyance.
Trying to use
It's
the
Mike.
moon pool as a bit of a focus to see if it'll help me
Yeah.
get a further range
So-
than a mile. So
It's my
So-
clairvoyance and I want it now.
No.
Not today.
Old stabby. So
All way out.
you cast clairvoyance. And you said you chose
Sight.
seeing, correct? Sight?
Yes.
Cool. All right. You can now see in like a different angle within that room. You still see the oracle on the bed. It's a little bit fuzzier because now you're a little further. Would you be closer to her or further away? Like, would you be placing this sensor?
Well, considering she is like center and we can barely see anything else, it would be more or less on the bed.
Okay, cool. So from your position on the bed, you.
I will go ahead and mention that as I did also pick up minor illusion, I will literally be giving you guys a fucking video feed.
Nice.
You put the sensor on the bed. From the bed, you can see. Again, the room is still very foggy around, very cloudy. Anyone who wishes and who is a spellcaster, so I think it's everyone except for Kiri at this point.
Who
You
is it
can
here?
make I know. You can make an Arcana check if you wish.
Yeah,
Could
alrighty.
those of us who are casting of different varieties make the other kind of check? Because we've got a druid, a cleric,
Well,
and
fuck
a
me.
warlock here. So y'all do different types of magic in the entirety. So
I mean, that's fair. Kai can identify the spell
I just got literally prices righted.
that is causing that. So, with that 17, the DC
I rolled
was
a
16, so actually both of you succeeded.
Oh, fun.
Literally prices rated. This is the
cast-
spell Guards and Wards, which has a lot of text.
We're just a bunch of crazy
Good
gods
words.
and wards.
So, you create a ward that protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space. The warded area can be up to 20 feet tall and shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories of a stronghold by dividing the area among them, as long as you can walk into each contiguous area while you are casting the spell. When you cast a spell, you can specify individuals that are unaffected, blah, blah, blah. Bunch of nonsense. It has the following effects within the area. Fog fills all the warded corridors, making them heavily obscured. In addition, at each intersection or branching passage offering a choice of direction, there's a 50% chance that a creature other than you will believe it is going in the opposite direction from the one it chooses. Doors. All doors in the warded area are magically locked, as if sealed by an arcane lock spell. In addition, you can cover up to 10 doors with an illusion, equivalent to the illusory object function of the minor illusion spell, to make them appear as plain sections of wall. Stairs. Webs fill all stairs in the warded area from top to bottom.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
These strands regrow in 10 minutes if they are burned or torn away while guards and wards lasts.
I hate it.
You can place your choice of one of the following magical effects within the warded area of the stronghold. Dancing lights in 4 corridors. You can designate a simple program that the lights repeat as long as guards and wards last. Place magic mouth in 2 locations. Place stinking cloud in 2 locations. The vapors appear in the places you designate. They return within 10 minutes if dispersed by wind while guards and wards last. Place a constant gust of wind in 1 corridor or room. Place a suggestion in 1 location. You select an area of up to 5 feet square, and any creature that enters or passes through the area receives the suggestion mentally. The whole warded area radiates magic. A dispel magic cast on a specific effect, if successful, removes only that effect. You can create a permanently guarded and warded structure by casting the spell there every day for 1 year.
Jesus Christ, this is a whole ass dungeon.
Holy fuck!
It's a 6th level abjuration spell.
Only 6?
Wizards plus time equals a bad time for everyone else, by the way. No one should ever actually be able to attack a wizard's stronghold. Just saying.
All of that was only a 6th level spell?
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, wait till you get to like 7th and 8th level spells, dude.
Dude. 6th level spells are like minor reality warping.
I have an update for you. I'm a warlock, so that's not happening.
Oh, you get Mystic Arcanum. You get Mystic Arcanum, dude. You get like 1 6th level spell a day, and you choose what spell it is.
Oh,
like
fun.
when you get it. Yeah. Anyway, you identified that it is that spell causing all of the fogginess. You can also see, very faintly through the fog, there is a heavy, like. Actually, no. Give me a spell check. So D20 plus your like spell attack modifier. Katsuro. I almost called you Ithvuk. We haven't used that name in a long time.
I'm not Ithvuk anymore.
He's returning!
God, stop dead naming him.
Stop dead naming him! That's funny. Stop! He's already dead! Ish.
No, if. Damn!
So,
Wisdom gang.
through the fog, you see a character I've shown you all several times by the door talking to the person you just fought. Feelings and opinion?
Are you going to describe the character?
You didn't tell us
I
who
literally-
exactly it is.
Oh, this is
Or tell ET to pull it on the stream.
Aldrim of Trest.
Oh, fun.
Okay. I figured it was
Okay.
him, but you can understand why we
Ah.
wouldn't fact check.
My
that.
character has never met him.
I
Nope.
figured this guy probably worked for him.
Yeah.
I mean, that was literally told to us at the end of last session.
Yeah. Holy shit! I did not realize I still had the posing like thing still active when I took the screenshot for this token.
You had that in a couple of them, I think.
Probably, dude. Like I sometimes just batch make them.
Should I use the other image?
Pull up the stream. He is in his comfortable clothes. He's not in armor.
Okay.
So the first one I sent you is the most correct.
While we've identified him,
Yeah, that one's correct.
I will be more looking for like any other thing I could use to potentially identify a location
Yeah.
at all.
Sure. So
It
you were
is as
getting
though I-
a live feed
Yeah.
to the rest of the party.
Yes.
Hey Simon.
Huh.
First of all, you do see just like you do see there's a window nearby, and through the fog you can kind of see the like shadowy horizon. Simon, give me a history check real quick.
Alrighty.
There is something familiar about that coastline.
Now
You're not 100%. You're not 100% sure where, but something in your gut tells you it's an island.
Oh. I'm gonna look around and see if I recognize any buildings from the place I grew up.
I can't move the thing, so
Yeah,
that's where I am.
you can sort of like pivot it because like the sensor doesn't necessarily have a face, right?
Yeah, I can turn it, but I can't like
Yeah,
The camera's
go
got
closer
swivel.
to the
Like,
window
yeah.
to look out.
yeah. This isn't like Google Street View.
Zoom and enhance.
um,
I mean, you can zoom in and just won't
Sure.
enhance.
sure, Simon,
Mhm.
give me a perception check with disadvantage
Oh, fun.
because
Oh my
it's
god.
through Cat Stero's view.
Wisdom gang.
Terrible.
No. Both of those rolls were horrible.
Yup.
I give you a guidance, but I'm currently fucking blind over there, so
No, that's yeah.
So, Simon,
Mm-hmm.
let's move back to the like regional map real quick. You know where you grew up is to the north.
Mhm.
To the north, you also saw almost like a shadowy dome just over the horizon.
Okay.
This is all information that you have gained.
Okay. So there's like a big
almost
shadowy
like
dome off in the distance
north.
from where we see.
Sorta, yeah.
Okay. So I just point that out just so everyone knows. Everyone else has noticed it.
Yeah. And you would also know that like where you grew up is generally that direction.
Would I have? Is that like new, or would I have seen that back when I lived there?
The dome
Yeah.
you saw like appear a few nights ago in town, like back in Haven,
Okay.
or you had a dream about it or some shit like that. Like it is a new effect.
Okay.
I forget
Then you are
exactly
out of
how I
time.
showed it to you because IRL it was like several months ago,
Yeah.
but
Hey, editor that
Yeah.
doesn't exist. Flashback to that moment.
you are the editor.
How old are you to assume I edit these?
That's
you
just
literally
cut.
say you
That's
edit
goes.
them whenever you go to upload them. What are you talking about?
That doesn't count as editing. I just clicked the upload button.
You're the one who calls it editing. What are you talking about?
When did I ever
All
call it
right,
editing?
You've called it editing several times.
All right, chat. Pull up the clips of him saying editing.
Hey, editor that still doesn't exist. Flashback to whenever the fuck I said that.
We're just gonna get like telescoping flashbacks now.
This is Twitch mod.
Flashback and a flashback and a flashback. Fuck, we're playing
Okay.
the Inception game now.
Oh god,
All
just
right,
makes me
gang.
grayscale so people know it's in the past.
What's the plan?
So
Well, we know where we need to go, don't we?
yeah, so I let everyone know that that looks pretty close to where I was raised, and we could probably head north and see if we can find that big imposing dome.
Be serious.
At least use that as a landmark to search around.
Big imposing dome. Got it.
It's so imposing.
Dome.
I'm so imposed.
Before I end the spell, though, I'm going to look back at the big bad and see if he seems to, and try to judge if he had noticed us watching him from.
Give me an insight check.
Can I give him a help action to assist with this?
Explain how you would do that.
I think I sort of look for tells in his face since I've interacted with him a lot.
He would uniquely have known this guy better than me.
Yes. So I'm not going to let you give him advantage, but I will let you also roll an insight check.
Alrighty.
19.
There.
Hey, 19.
Damn.
Twinsies.
All right. You see that he never looks at the sensor. He never looks at either sensor because scrying also creates a sensor.
Yeah.
I was still blessed. I had to turn that off. Sorry.
So it'd only be a 15?
What? No, the bless doesn't
Okay.
apply on its own. You have
Oh,
to-
you're right. You're right. Okay. He never looks directly at the sensors. You see his textbook air of superiority while dealing with an underling. An underling you think might actually be one of his spawn.
Oh, fun.
The dynamic between the two of them is absolutely like
Father scolding son.
it's not like familial, but it is like I am the one in charge. I am either giving instruction or from what you heard, he's giving like a good job, you have served me well sort of speech.
Yeah, I was gonna say this isn't much scolding. This was praise.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was one of those, superior speaking to inferior.
So how he always talks. Gotcha.
100%. He's like an elder vampire, 100% incredibly full of himself. No one is nearly on his level. And it's you're not quite sure if it's a matter of he notices and doesn't care, or doesn't notice. Yeah, he never looks at the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good art! What a good actor.
I was thinking like this is how we get my best angles.
I don't know this guy beyond that he's incredibly full of himself, so I'm just going to assume he didn't notice it and end the spell. Ichi's character, Simon's opinions on that are his own.
All right.
I don't even like looking at his face, but I'll do what I gotta do.
And clairvoyance lasts for 10 minutes. Okay.
10
I will
minutes
say,
of concentration.
yeah. I will say the 10 minutes is nearing its.
Well, I mean, I ended it anyway, so.
Oh, you did end it. Okay. All right, cool.
We got the information we needed, and I was watching to see if he noticed anything. Beyond that, what else would there be to watch? A sleeping lady on a bed? It's fucking weird.
This isn't OnlyFans.
Stop spying on me, bro.
I mean, like it's not even like undercover boss. Like,
So now the question is, do we actually tell the monk here and watch her risk running off and getting herself killed trying to save her?
Or we could all go.
Well, yeah, we're
I think
obviously
we should
gonna
tell
go.
them anyway, because if they don't, they're gonna spend so much time trying to investigate it.
Yeah, better
They're
that they
just
not
gonna wear
waste.
themselves out.
Better they not waste effort looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Okay. All right. So what do you tell Lunessa?
I'll let Ichi do it because he's better at telling people the things than me.
He is also familiar with the location.
That also true, but also I'm not talented with words.
Yep. So I walk back over to her and I let her know. So based on, I'm hearing some talking in the background.
That's why I had a hard time.
So based on the scrying that we've done, it looks like they are at a location that appears to be north from here. I saw traces of what looked like a familiar shoreline. I saw there was a big imposing looking dome off in the distance, which I believe is off in the direction that we think it's in. So I think we at least have a starting point that we can head towards and then sort of search around from there.
It was familiar?
Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much, but it looked like where I was raised.
Oh. She kind of looks at you,
which would honestly
a
probably
bit
be
oddly.
It would be kind of poignant because the villain who took her, or at least the one in charge of the villain who took her, is someone we are, or at least I am very familiar with, and has been plaguing me for a large part of my life.
Make a persuasion check real quick.
Okay.
Okay. She looks at you. The way I'll say it is, she's looking at you in a new light. And she's just like, if she's taking a second to sort of like reevaluate you.
Mm-hmm. This is Lunessa, right?
Yeah. So she's in your old hometown, your home island.
That looks like
taken by someone who you especially know well.
Yes. This is someone who, the best way to put it is, held a dagger over my soul for a very long time. I'll put it that way.
Holy shit, she has rolled 2 ones in a row. What's your passive perception, Simon?
11.
And is anyone else with him?
Yes.
Was she in the room with us, or was she in a different room after we finished?
She left the
scrying?
room. She left the room when we were past.
She left the room while you were scrying. You
Okay,
have now
so
gone
then
to find her again.
I would have walked to whatever room she was in, and then it's up to everyone else if they wanted to come along.
Okay.
My passive perception is 13.
Cool.
9.
Yeah, then the monk and the fucking druid. So, and Simon, yours is 10?
11.
11. Sorry. Katsuro and Kai. You notice her ever so slowly move a hand onto the hilt of her dagger as Simon is saying all of this. And you especially, Katsuro, recognize this as a, like, in one fluid motion she can draw and strike.
I will sort of try to move a little closer in front to get in the way of this.
Okay. So you...
I'm not being subtle about it.
If he's not being subtle about it and I see him doing that, can I also get in front? Or is that too late of a turn?
I mean, No, you can absolutely try and interpose as well if you're seeing that from.
Okay.
To be clear, I'm not literally trying to get in directly between them, but close enough to where I could swipe my cane through and try to prevent her attack.
Like,
I
yeah,
know isn't actually how my ability works, but we're also not in combat, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just gonna get in front of. I'm just gonna get in front of Simon.
Kai is going to let these guys get in front of it.
Kai's gonna ponder the life spring.
Kai's gonna smoke a pipe and chill out.
Yeah. He's taking a leaf off the life spring, puts it in his pipe, and smokes it.
That's some good shit.
The life spring is its own character. I like how the life spring has become its own fucking character. I love it. I love it so much.
He's getting high on life, bracket Sprig.
While we're getting in the way of this, I will look her dead in the eyes and say, he has been working to try to fight this. This is the very foe we have been hunting, and I mentioned before.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
I mean, not bad for what I have.
Okay. By the way, Simon, you did not notice her hand move.
I know. That's
Castro
why.
got closer and said this.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah. And she looks at you, Katsuro, looks back to Simon and relaxes a little and says, "So you vouch for him then?"
I'm willing to put my trust in him, but also know that if he is in fact working with this man still, because I was not here when you broke your contract. As far as I know, you have, but that's neither here nor there. You know that me and my order are required to deal with this threat ourselves anyway.
So I think after all this gets said, Simon clocks in that she was suspecting him and was wary of him. Would that be fair to say?
100%. That is not a difficult leap in logic.
So yeah, so I think at that point, Simon's like feathers go like puffy, just like startled that he was even being suspected, and he just like takes a full step back and goes, "Oh no, I am not with him, I promise you. That man held a dagger over my soul. I fought against him after being forced to do his bidding for years. I detached myself from him. I now have a new patron. I like pull out the bow. Look, this is who I work for now."
Maybe not the time to draw a weapon, man.
It's just like full panicking.
This is who I work for now. The bow is just like, she's like, "Oh God, roll initiative."
Sorry, I didn't mean to draw a weapon on you. Just fully dismisses it. See, it's gone.
Simon. Simon, would you be willing to submit to a spell that could guarantee this to an extent until she is returned?
I'm gonna immediately say yes, but I would like to know what it is before it happens.
She turns to so she's in what is like very simple quarters. There's like a very like Spartan bed, simple desk with a bookshelf beside it. These are probably like her personal quarters. She was here to like sort of center herself a little bit. She turns to a part of the bookshelf that is more like holes to put scrolls in, and she pulls one out, checks it. It's what she's thinking. She says, "This is the Gios spell.
Oh.
It is a magical compulsion to do something or refrain from a course of action. Do you consent to this?"
can I ask what is being specified with the Gia spell?
You will not take any action to put the Oracle at further risk, at least until she is returned to this island.
Oh, yeah, that's no problem. I consent to that.
Okay. Give me a second to just double check this spell real quick.
Guys, I get to be Code Geass.
God damn it.
All right, that's the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.
So,
All right, you know what? Just for that, I actually am redeeming it. Fuck you.
so Itchy, I would just like to say you have just said you are choosing to fail on the saving throw here.
Yes.
Okay. So she reaches out and puts a hand on your forehead, opens the scroll with the other, and reads it in 1 minute, like over the course of a minute. Within that minute, she also says...
Does the process of casting a spell require her to speak aloud the command being given? So that I hear her that she's actually doing what she said she was going to do? Okay, so as long as the command hasn't changed from what she said, then I will calmly comply.
No, it is... Well, she... Yeah, it's straight up. Will not put... what was her name? Oracle Diana? Yeah, Oracle Diana, the Oracle of Selûne, in further danger or take any actions that could directly cause her to come to harm. Until she has been returned to the Lunar Isle and the care of the clergy of Selûne.
Mm-hmm.
So just to write that out, her voice echoes with like divine authority as she casts the spell.
I love that this is happening immediately after I was free from another multi-day curse.
This one can quite literally kill you.
Fun.
Just don't go against what it says. You'll be fine.
I can't wait for this to pay off.
Must now only stare at Katsuro's case for the next 24 hours.
Actually, what is this? The third time you've technically been cursed, Ichi?
Yeah, pretty much.
At least, if not more.
Man's a curse magnet over here.
They call me Curse
I think
Simon.
2 times it were actual madnesses, and then this one is at least a willing curse.
Sorry.
It's a willing curse.
Simon, I am going to modify that just slightly. And she would have checked this by you as well. If you want to discuss it, is you will take whatever action necessary to prevent harm to her.
Okay.
I was going to say, us going in there technically could lead to her further.
Yeah, like, and she uses the word reasonable as well. So it's not like, well, you stepped in, so now he's going to stab her, and like you can't directly see that. Like, that's not reasonable.
You cannot knowingly do things that causes issues.
Yes.
There's some subjectivity about free will and such in there.
Yeah.
We are oracles. That is kind of our wheelhouse.
The amazing magic of convenience, Mancy.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. We're not divination wizards here. We can't just fucking say, no, you failed this one.
And until such time as the Oracle has been returned to the Temple of Selûne.
Get another wordy magical contract I have written down.
There. Times for action plays Oracle Diana, the Oracle of Selûne.
20 contracts.
She is already, and shall not take action to knowingly cause the Oracle to become harmed until such time as the Oracle has been returned to the Temple of Selûne and the care of her clergy. By the way, each time you act in a manner directly counter to the instructions, at most once a day, you take 5d10 psychic damage.
Fun.
Now, if you could not understand her, the spell wouldn't do shit.
But you speak common, so
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can issue any command you choose, short of an activity that would result in certain death. Essentially, protect her and bring her back is what you have been commanded to do.
Sure.
That was the idea to begin with, anyway.
Yep.
By me bringing
All
up divination
right.
wizards, I went on a spiral of like, now how do oracles feel about divination wizards actively manipulating fate?
That's not how it works.
I don't want any funny business. I don't want to turn into an oracle myself or any other weird voodoo crap. You got that? Finger curls
It
in.
says that you die and become the moon.
Damn, went
also,
out like you
by
ate.
the way, so
But wait, there's more!
Fifth level spell. If you use a 7th or 8th level spell slot for it, the duration is 1 year instead of 30 days. When you use a 9th spell slot, a 9th level spell slot, it lasts until ended by remove, curse, greater restoration, or wish.
I was ready for you to say until death.
Or if the caster uses an action to dismiss it, like to break it.
Or I think it's also, is it not when the caster also dies?
That is not specified.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Chaos is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of character, I will inform you, I do now actually possess the ability to remove the spell at any point you need it removed if it gets on the way.
Noted.
In character,
I also can do that.
I am not aware of this aspect of it, so you will have to inform me that is how
Yeah.
this works.
I'm
I
sure.
also can do it. I have greater restoration as well.
I'm sure there'll be
I
some
don't have that.
amazing
I have
narrative
removed
twist that will
curse.
make this relevant.
Oh.
Yep. Now let me double check the text and remove curse. So that might be a you have to make a spell check for it.
Remove curse does not require a spell check, it requires time.
One action, duration instantaneous. At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. Oh. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Hold on. The thing that I just came out of, the madness, would that be classified as a curse?
No,
Yes.
that is madness. It is different.
Damn it.
I also did not have the spell until we leveled up.
Oh, okay.
Let me find.
Also, he also did not know what was going on. All he knew was that you were staring at his ass.
I just think it would have been absolutely fucking hilarious if he could have removed it the whole time.
Well, you didn't communicate.
Well, it doesn't matter since you didn't have the ability till now.
Let me find long-term madness.
I wonder if greater restoration gets rid of madness.
That's part of what I'm wanting to check right now. Madness.
Because if that's the case, I could have, but I wouldn't have.
It's funnier this way.
Yeah, content, baby.
If typical campaign characters aren't driven mad by the horrors they face and the carnage they inflict day after day, the carnage they inflict. But sometimes the stress of being an adventurer can be too much to bear. If your campaign has a strong horror theme, you may want to use madness as a way to reinforce that theme, emphasizing the extraordinarily horrific nature of the threats the adventurers face. Various magical effects can inflict madness on an otherwise stable mind. Certain spells such as contact, other plane, and symbol can cause it. Insanity, and you can use the madness rules here instead of the spell effects in Player's Handbook. Diseases, poisons, and planar effects such as psychic wind or the howling winds of pandemonium can all inflict madness. Some artifacts can also break the psyche of a character who uses or becomes attuned to them. Resisting a madness-inducing effect usually requires a wisdom or charisma save throw. I believe I had you roll one. If your game includes the sanity score, we don't. The creature makes a sanity saving throw instead. How sane are you? Madness can be short-term, long-term, or
What is
indefinite.
this, Betrayal at House
Most
on the
relatively
Hill?
mundane effects. So it says nothing about curing madness. A calm emotion spell can suppress the effects of madness, while a lesser restoration spell can rid a character of a short-term or long-term madness. Depending on the source of the madness, remove curse or dispel evil might also prove effective.
So
A
lesser
greater
restoration would have
spell-
worked.
You were long-term?
It was a long term.
Yeah.
It was 3
Yeah.
days.
A greater restoration or more powerful magic is required to rid a character of indefinite madness.
Well, mine wasn't
Yeah, so I
indefinite.
could have.
Mine wasn't indefinite though.
No.
So lesser would have
Could have
worked.
with a lesser restoration.
I could have. Wouldn't have.
Oh,
but could've.
goddamn.
Also, you never mentioned it. Never said anything. I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. No, honestly, if I wanted it gone, I would have worked more to look for a solution. It was funny to let it play
Yeah.
out.
Fair. It also wasn't actually that big of an impactful one.
No.
We kind of let it not be too big of a problem.
Yeah. Oh, I want to say while we're here, so Emily's not with us, but today, the day we're recording this, streaming this, is her birthday. So happy bappy to my friend Emily.
Happy birthday, Kiri!
Yippee!
Happy birthday to you. That's all.
That's
I'm
enough of
gonna
that right there.
That's all you get for free.
do.
We don't want to get copyright struck by Hallmark.
We're
No,
gonna
the
get,
happy
that was-
birthday song is actually back in the public domain.
Oh, is it? It is?
we're gonna get copyright struck because that was too good.
Yep, someone fought it and won, and it went back into the public domain.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Somebody
Awesome,
farted.
awesome. What's the plan, gang?
Well,
So
I'm gonna go get in. I'm gonna go back to the boat, and I'm gonna be like, "Let's go to that fucking black orb in the sky."
well,
Are
yeah.
you
So
gonna
now
wait for the rest of your party to go up?
Well, I'm gonna. No, I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna moor the boat
Get the
by
paddle boat.
myself, wave at everybody, and tell them to eat shit while I fucking go
So
on my
long,
own.
losers.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Double bird.
The timesman can stay behind too. It's just me fucking holding on to all the boat by
I'm gonna get a head start.
myself.
I would sit there, smile, wave, and just say that idiot's gonna die.
He's going the wrong way.
He's so dead.
I'm going the wrong. I'll get there eventually. I'm just gonna go all the way around the planet, right?
Taking the scenic
I'll
route.
get there eventually.
Yeah, who's supposed to be checking supplies, by the way? Because that's not my job anymore.
Did anyone check supplies? Did anyone find Itfuck's old notebook?
No.
I'm pretty sure I directly handed that to a certain member of the party who was present.
Nope. Never happened.
I believe I was given it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it
So-
was Ichi.
I
All right.
remembered that. But yeah, so now that the spell's done, I've consented. It's in place.
The
so-
spell is in place upon your psyche.
So Simon relaxes now, assuming that we are all copacetic with each other once again.
Yes.
And then
She
Simon
does
will.
not immediately draw her dagger and shank the shit out of you.
Excellent. Always love that. And then Simon will come back over to her now that the spell is done and go, so we are going to pursue them and obviously try and get the Oracle back. You can come with us if you would like. I don't know how many people need to stay here and keep the island guarded. Recovery efforts are proceeding.
How much do you try and convince her?
I mean, she knows the Oracle best. I feel like she would be a big help. But if she thinks she needs to stay here, I'm not going to stop her.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right. Huh. Let's go, Doity 20.
All right. Now, with a DC of 20, he is going to make a blank wisdom roll to see if her desire to do this outweighs the responsibilities she currently has here.
Okay.
Okay. So she says, I would like that. I would like to bring her home safely. Let me make the necessary arrangements. And I will meet you at your vessel in, at the next bell in an hour.
She
enough.
can have my quarters.
And Simon's off for a
That is
handshake.
very kind of her.
Partly because my quarters have a lock after the whole Simon situation.
And Simon offers her a handshake in agreement.
And she shakes her hand, and you can feel like the strength of her grip. This is a woman who's accustomed to violence.
Yeah, I gathered.
Violence. Extreme
be
violence.
I'm gonna be completely real here. Out of everybody here, the only person who would have soft hands, and do not take this as a slight against you, Korath, but it would be you. Literally all the rest of us. Look, that's not meant to be insulting.
No,
You
I
literally
get
are
you.
wearing a full suit of armor and hide behind a shield. The rest of us actively wield weapons all the time.
What's up, bro? I just think you have soft, dainty hands I would love to touch.
Man, I hope your food's oversalted.
Well, that would be because of the gnome you hired, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we got to check in with Cookie.
As I walk into the kitchen, slam! The fucking ceiling's been lowered. So Cookie can do all the work.
You startle him and he throws salt in your face.
While the salt's flying towards me, I hold him a pot of soup.
Ah! The old
Okay.
soup catch.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Wow.
Awesome, wow. Oh, sweet. World of Warcraft. All right, see you guys later.
So I think Simon starts heading back towards the ship, and like on his way, not like going out of his path, but like as he passes any staff members of the church and of the island, he just checks in with anyone that he had interacted with during the recovery to make sure that everything's going smooth and that they don't need any further help.
Sure. Okay. People seem to appreciate that. They like you checking in again. Lunessa, actually, she's seeing to what she needs to do.
And I also
she is free to leave.
And as I'm conversing with these people as I pass by, I let them know. Actually, no. Do people know that the Oracle's gone, or should we like try and keep that a secret? You think? Are people gonna?
I would.
I think they probably would have noticed that the moon is missing.
Yeah. Would they have? Would that?
Play it safe. Don't say anything unless you find out otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anyone being like, "What the fuck happened to the moon? We were just praying to it, and it was gone."
I'm just wondering, like, would the people have seen the lack of moon in the sky and put two and two together and realize the Oracle is missing, or do they not know enough about how her powers work to understand that? Because if they don't know already that the Oracle's gone, I don't want to put that in their heads and cause a panic. But if they do know that she's gone, I want to reassure them that we're going to bring her back.
No one directly mentions anything about it to you.
Okay, then I don't bring it up.
Okay. I think that is the best way I can say that
Fair
as
enough.
well.
Is the mini displacer beast now actually roaming around? The Robo one.
I can't believe we have
Yeah.
two displacer beasts now.
It'll spook.
I want
One
a
is a
minier one now. I want like an ant-sized one. I want like a tinier one.
I asked because
For
I'm the one
the
who's
record-
been working with the Tidesman, so I would know he was doing that to some degree, and I'd be
Well,
happy that he has it working.
For the record, the Steel Defender doesn't do the displacement shit.
Sure.
It just
No.
looks like a
It just
displacement.
every time it enters combat, the enemy has to roll intimidation and be like, "Oh fuck, is that a displacer piece?"
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Wait, no, that's a robot."
I was gonna say it doesn't do displacement. Enemies don't know that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So everyone returns to the ship. You guys like make ready to sail.
Yep.
And then
I help with whatever needs to be helped. I put my shields in my room.
So because
Take my
no
armor
one's
off.
been tracking supplies, does anybody want to make sure we actually have enough food for the trip?
this is why you were the quartermaster, dude.
Yes, it was, but I am no longer the quartermaster. Someone else said they wanted that role, so that's on them.
I mean, I did say I wanted it, but then I was voted out. So I said, "No, fuck it. I give up. I don't want it anymore."
I don't remember.
Were
a
you
vote.
voted out on that one?
Yes. It was like right after you died. I said, "Hey, look, I'll take over his duties." And you're like, "No, we'll just make Tidesman do it." I was like, "All right, cool. Fuck it. I don't want to do it anymore."
But I don't remember ever saying the Tidesman would take over that duty. They're guardsmen. They're not quartermaster material yet.
I specifically remember that.
Well, the good thing about decisions is they can be changed.
Is there a way to get provisions on this island, or do we have to go to the other town to do it?
You could absolutely find at least something here.
Okay, then I will, on the way back to the boat, I will grab whatever provisions I would assume that we would need. Like, let's say, like fresh water, hardtack, stuff like that.
As long as we're making sure we're not taking what they need to recover.
Exactly. Stuff that they wouldn't need. Stuff like, you know, like that stuff. Like barrels of fresh water, like 2 or 3 barrels of fresh water.
I imagine
know.
if there is an actual settlement on this island, that there is a source of fresh water somewhere on the island.
Yeah.
They are also priests with the ability to purify food and drink.
That too.
Yeah, but does purified food and drink remove salt
Yes.
from ocean water?
Do you consider salt an impurity? Because that is more or less the nature of magic.
I don't think so. I wouldn't consider it like that.
Bye-bye,
I would consider it more
impurities.
natural than it
Okay.
would be than purity.
Purify food and drink renders stuff safe to consume. It is not safe to consume salt water.
All right.
There.
All
there you go.
non-magical food and drink within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range is purified and rendered free of poison and disease.
Am I considered food and drink? Am I purified?
Is sea salt poison and disease?
Technically speaking, if you wanted to argue hard enough, water itself can be considered a poison.
That's true. Everyone who drinks it dies.
You destroy the water.
No, I mean quite literally.
You-
drink
you
too much
evaporate it.
You will proceed to start vomiting because overhydration is a thing.
Don't do too many hydrate redeems in the stream.
So there are currently 3 monks on the ship, by the way.
Yes.
Is that including Lunessa, or is it her plus 3?
Yes, that is.
That's including her.
Okay.
2 of us are apparently multi-classes to some degree because she can cast spells.
Fun.
She has monk levels. She's also, you know, a divine
Cleric.
devotee.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make ready to sail
I'm
towards
I'm sorry. I have
the
to pause.
island of Hybrid.
We have to pause real quick because I just need to get this stupid joke out of my head. You said there were 3 monks on the ship. And my brain went, "We're the ship monks."
Yep, his name checks out.
Somebody please put Ichi in the closet.
Iri, Katsuro, Lunessa.
God damn it.
He's also not even doing it right.
We're the chipmunks.
God damn it. I could have, but I didn't feel like pulling out the modulator.
All right, guys. That drains the rest of my mental energy.
You sail into a storm and die.
No, I'm not rocks following you guys. I am about to say thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea.
Fair enough.
Please tune in next week, where hopefully we'll have fewer awful puns, and they'll find the Oracle or something.
All right, fewer awful puns. Not gonna happen. Ichi's still alive.
You're living on
the
fucking
BluePopStream.
Fantasy
That's
Island.
impossible, man.
Looks like the island we saw in that dream was
Alright.
Fantasy Island.
Physically impossible.
Yeah, guys. Favorite moments, starting with Katsuro.
Shit, my clairvoyance thing actually fucking working. I
Right.
did not expect it to actually do shit. I was expecting it out of range.
I mean, you had a direct, at least visual line.
Yeah,
I
fair.
gotta give you something. You're spending resources.
That
Interacting
was a
with
third
the
level
world.
spell slot. I only have one left right now.
That could have been a fireball.
Yeah, that could have been a
Still
fireball. Yo, this meeting could have been a fireball.
I have two third level spell slots.
Okay.
Can we really not just put this in a fireball?
Simon,
Pretty much just my whole interaction with Lunessa. That was fun.
you said like all of the wrong things, and then she rolled a 1 on insight.
Twice.
Well, the second one was a religion check.
Still, that's 2 1s in a very bad situation.
Well, the news
And
is
like,
we take
Katsuro,
those.
if you didn't step in, like Simon could have been shanked.
Fun.
All right, Cora.
My favorite moment was just the interaction between like the whole group while I'm just sitting in the back like, all right, I gotta have to heal one of these fuckers eventually. This is one of these fuckers is gonna need to get healed. And then all of a sudden nothing happened. I just walked away and started walking back to the ship. I was not part of this episode at all. I didn't exist.
Bro, it was your scrying that
It was
let
my
the
scrying,
clairvoyance
yeah.
thing happen.
Yeah.
All right, Kai.
That was the whole interaction between Simon and Leona.
It was, yeah. Again,
Hey, letting
he was so close to getting shanked.
And Kai just
Hope
said
you're not
that
attached to your kidneys.
about it.
All right. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this episode. I'm ending it earlier because these guys fried my brain.
Although,
Yeah.
just
And I
disclaimer, he
have
did
to
say he
set
was a
up a
little low
dungeon
energy
crawl.
beforehand.
And now I have to set up a dungeon crawl.
Right.
With guards and wards in place in it. So,
Yep.
with blackjack and
hey,
others.
what does obscurement do again, Montu? Let's tell the party that now.
Obscurement. So first of all, you can't see more than like 10 feet in front of your face.
Fun.
And anytime you come to like a crossroad, like a T-junction in the building, there's a number of doors, any of that, flip a coin. If you win the flip, you chose the thing you meant to choose.
Oh, it's one of those dungeons that's in every RPG ever.
If you failed the flip, you went the opposite way.
So,
One of those forest maze
Ready
dungeons.
to split the party?
No.
thankfully, I will mention he did directly mention dispel magic was a possible option to fix some of the problems we will run into.
One effect.
Yeah.
Each cat dispel magic. Oh, this is a pretty fucking shit spell to deal with. All right. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode. And we will see you probably next week.
With an asterisk the
Maybe.
size of the missing moon.
I fucking hope so.
The moon's back.
It's an asterisk now.
Why does it have pie slices cut out of it?
Oh my god. Who ate the moon? The fuck?
All right. Take us out, Itchy. I'm about to yawn real big.
All right. Thanks,
I did
everyone.
well speaking.
Thanks to anyone who tuned in, anyone watching the VOD. As always, Ixie Studios on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. God damn it.
I had to get one more in.
Bye.